Hello everyone, I am Lady Silver Sage of witchcraftandmore.com, also the head mistress of the Academy of International Witchcrafting. And yeah, it's Monday, and that means it is a brand new week and time for brand new possibilities. And I am here to give you your angel card reading for this entire week. So before we get started though, I'd like to say to the new subscribers, I welcome you and it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for subscribing. And for the subscribers who have been here for quite a while, I thank you very, very much for your support. And I hope that I am doing something good for you so that you'll be able to get through your days and weeks and months and years in a more positive way. Yes, so what I'm going to do today is go ahead and put on my angel oil, which of course you know if you've been here before, I sell it right here. You're welcome to order some of my angel oil or any of my other oils if you would like, and I can customize them so that they are specifically made to suit your needs. All you need to do is just contact me at the address that I will be leaving there. It is v.baltimore@web.de. Yeah, but that's okay. You don't have to remember it because I will go ahead and list it down at the bottom for you again. Now I'm going to take some of the sage that I have and go ahead and sage my cards that I'm going to be using today. These are the angel cards by Doreen Virtue. And I really, really have fallen in love with these cards. They are very, very good. Yes. Let me do a little bit more. I hope that your weekend has been going very well. And I hope that you are all very well, healthy, and safe. All right. Whew. So I am going to go ahead and shuffle these beautiful cards. Have you ever looked at the back of these? Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Yeah, I just love these cards. All right, here we go. Here we go. And go ahead and shuffle the cards, and I will stop where I am led to stop shuffling. Okay? See, I'm going to take those two. I think I'm going to do 4 cards. Looks like we're going to need it this week. Don't shoot the messenger. All right, let me go ahead and set these over here for now. All right. Yeah, I better have a look at these two. Oh, you guys. Are you guys ready for this? You know, before I get started, I just want to say sometimes you make plans in life, and sometimes those plans tend to go awry, and yeah, they need to be changed. And if you are the type of person who can go along with that change without it causing you too much heartache, then you are one of the lucky ones. Okay? Let me go ahead and just dig in. Okay? Clearing debts. Clearing debts. Okay? Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Guys. Yes, everybody has debts, whether they know it or not, whether they be physical, financial, emotional, mental. Everybody in this world has debts. Okay, and it looks like this is going to be the week where you're going to get the most support in order to clear these debts. Okay, like I said, whenever we make plans, 9.5 times out of 10, those plans are going to be thwarted, and we're going to need to rearrange those plans. Okay, so whatever you might have planned, like for the coming warm weather, for example, you might want to change those plans and clear out some of your financial debt that you've got. Okay. I mean, I don't know about you guys where you are, but here in Germany, we are still on a lockdown. So, I mean, traveling is not so easy at this time. So that could be a good thing, because instead of using that money to travel to somewhere to get away from it all for a vacation, you can stay and face that which is necessary to help you get out of this financial or physical, emotional or mental debt. Okay, instead of fleeing, it would be best for you to stay and take care of these debts that you might have. I can't say might, I have to say that you have, because like I said, everybody has debt in some form. Okay, it's not always just financial. So this would be a very, very good time. I know you don't want to hear this, but it would be a very, very good time for you to sit down and meditate on this. And when you come out of your meditation, make sure that you've got something to write with and something to write on, so you can write down your findings, because you're getting the backup that you need to take care of this. Do it now is the advice from the angels. Do it now. Stop putting it off. There are some of us, myself included, that have been putting these things off for quite a while. And it's time for us to stop running and to face these debts and clean them up and clean them out while we've got the support from the spiritual world that we need to do this. That's all I'm going to say on this, but keep it in mind, because it's really, really important right now if you need to make a change. Okay? The next one is clean energy food. Clean energy food. Clean energy food. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, we just had a holiday, didn't we? Yeah. It says here, when you feel when you feel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. You increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to a more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration. Okay, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships that might even help you to clear out some of these debts that you have. People, it's time for us, myself included, to start eating a healthier diet, a more organic diet, a diet that for me and for my Henry does not, I repeat, does not include the flesh of dead animals. Okay, because we do not feel that it is ethically, morally right. Okay, and some people say, oh, well, I eat organic meat and the meat that has been killed has had a wonderful life before it was slaughtered. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you there is no happy or easy way to kill an innocent being, an innocent life. Okay, and that's one of the reasons why Henry and myself do not eat meat. As much as we love the smell of it and the taste of it, we don't eat it specifically for that reason. But also it has to do with health reasons as well, And we are in the process of trying to eat more vegetables and more fruit. We are in the process of trying to drink a lot more water. And yeah, we are just trying to get ourselves together because that's what we should do. This is something that is going to help us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The messages that we receive from spirit will come through a lot cleaner when we have a temple that is clean. Okay, and that's not to say, oh, you can't have any sugar or, alcohol or things like that. Of course you can. But, it's more important to have more of the healthier things, and the not so healthy things like sugar and things like that, desserts, hold those to a small, moderate amount. I'm not saying you can't, because, girl, I'm going to tell you something. This sister ain't giving up the desserts unless she's forced. But I'm making my portions a lot smaller. Okay, and by making the portions a lot smaller, it's helping me not to want them as often. Okay, and it's taken me a while to get to this point, but I'm getting there. Plus, I'm exercising now, doing my yoga, walking with my puppy, and, trying to get my body in shape and trying to get my mind in shape through decluttering and through meditation, writing things down in my journal. So let's move forward. Card number 3 here says cooperation instead of competition. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours. And no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. There is an abundance for all. Okay? You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And, you know, this really is true. Because when you've got cooperative partnerships, you don't have something that's blocking your thoughts in that particular arena. When you're trying to get something accomplished that you know is going to be good for yourself and perhaps others as well, hopefully, okay? If you have those around you who cooperate with you, you know, you will be able to see the end picture much clearer. You will be able to think about the details much clearer. So, what the best thing is regarding this, okay? Maybe it's your family or very, very close friends, whomever it may be. The best thing is to try to go away from them. Now, if it's your job or whatever, if it is possible to get another job, perhaps you might want to look into that so that you can get away from those people who are uncooperative with you. If it's not possible, then you're going to have to find a way to shield yourself from those who are so negative and uncooperative with you, okay? But if you have a chance, a choice, an opportunity to go out of the way of those who wish to block you, who wish to deny you or not cooperate with you, do that. Go out of their way. You don't have to be mean to them. You don't have to be nasty to them. You don't have to be rude or flippant to them. Just go out of their way, you know. Say a nice prayer for them or send out positive energies to them, you know, and help them by speaking with the spirits that may be, to help them to open their eyes and their mind to what it is that you are trying to do in order to help yourself and others to make things better. Okay? So go out of their way if you can. And you don't need to think bad thoughts about them or to say bad things to them or other people, you know. You don't need to say bad things to other people about them. You need to fill them with enlightenment. And you can do that through the help of the spirits that be. Okay? If you need help with that, let me know and I will help you with that. The next one is the power of prayer. My goodness. Okay, now I am not going to say always just prayer, but I am going to throw in there the power of sending out good intentions, the power of positive spells, the power of positive rituals, the power of affirmations, things like that. Okay? Because that's all what prayer is. You know, spells and affirmations and rituals and positive thinking and holding these positive visions in your mind. That's what prayer is. It's just different names that different cultures, religions, and spiritualities use. Okay, so if the name prayer gets under your skin, then use a different name. Use whatever it is that you would like to use. But these cards here use the name prayer, so I will just say that. It says here, give this situation to God or your creator or the goddess or Buddha or whomever it is that you work with for uplifting and healing. That's what we were talking about here, remember? And be open to miracles. Be open to miracles. Help those people be open to miracles as well. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers or spells, rituals, affirmations, positive powers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God or Spirit or the Creator gives you in response to your prayers or your spells or rituals. Okay? Be sure to act upon these things, because what's the use of doing the rituals and the spells if you're not going to act upon the answer or the advice that is given to you? What's the use of doing it? You know, you've got to open your mind, open your eyes, open your heart and soul, and accept these things into you so that you can help yourself and help other people as well. Okay, all of these cards really seem to fit together. What I really want to do is put this here, like this though. This clean eating, okay? Clean energy food. Because this needs to come first. This right here. Okay, we got to start changing our diets, the way that we eat, the way that we treat our bodies, the way that we treat our mind and our soul. Okay, because it's not just about physical food, it's about the soul food, the spiritual food that you give yourself, that you feed yourself, that you listen to, that you take in. It goes back to that old adage of garbage in and garbage out. Okay, because this can also be considered as food in this particular situation. Because if you keep letting in that stuff that is garbage, whether it be physical food or spiritual food or any other mental type food, your body is going to start rotting from within. Okay. It might not start off physically rotting, but if you continue on in this route, it will physically begin to die, to rot and die. So we've got to change this, okay? And we've got to change these, what's the word? Excuse me a moment. These, where did it go? Debts. Excuse me. Couldn't think of the word debts. We've got to change these debts that we owe to debts that we have paid already. Okay, we got to work on this. First this, then this. And then when you are around somebody who is bringing you down, who is blocking you, who is stopping you from doing something that you know is going to be beneficial to yourself, to others, you know, you've got to get away from that person. And once you're away from that person, you've got to start feeding, you've got to start sending and feeding that person positive thoughts about what it is that you desire to do, to change, to make happen, to make possible, to make better for yourself and for others. And you can do that by thinking these positive thoughts, by doing affirmations, by sending this person positivity and love, kindness and understanding, helping that person to open their minds. Okay, because a lot of times when a person is blocking, they are afraid of change. Now, I'm not saying that that's right, but I am telling you that that's what is happening. That's what is going on with that particular person. It could also be the fact that they are just the type of person who likes to throw their weight around and just enjoy making other people cringe. But most of the time, you're dealing with somebody who is afraid of change. And And this is something that is very real, because a lot of times people are afraid of what's coming, but you just gotta let go and depend on yourself and depend on your spiritual support group, and know that whatever it is that's coming, you are going to be helped, and it's going to be okay. One way or another, if you ask the angels for the help, they will send you that help, and it's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. And when I'm talking about asking for the help, that's where this card comes in. All of these cards fit together so well here, and I'm glad that I picked out these 4, or decided to pick 4. And I'm glad that the angels stopped me where they did stop me, so that all of these can come together and to help you and show you how you need to respond to this week's situations that might be happening already, but if they're not, they are bound to start happening. Okay? I do have to say that this reading will not resonate for everyone, as you all well know. But take what you can from this reading and leave the rest for somebody else. Use what you can from it. And if you'd like a more in-depth reading, just let me know. I'm here to help you. Okay? All right. That is what the angels and I have for you this week. Like I said, this is for the entire week. I thank you for having been here, and I hope that you will get something out of this reading that will help you this week, that will help you to be a better person for yourself and for others as well. Okay? Yeah, I wish you the very best of everything, and I'm sending you the brightest of angel blessings. And we will see you again another time. Take care of yourselves and others, and stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.